Hello, collective. Welcome back. Here to do a collective message. I'm going to start off with y'all know how this usually go. Affirmation for today, or for this week, or whenever you see it, is I follow my heart and seek my deepest dreams. I follow my heart and seek my deepest dreams. The Bible verse comes from Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22, which reads, A joyful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. Mm. So I feel like you could experience, a lot of good things, accomplishing a lot of good things, but it will come through, power and determination. I'm also getting that this week will be a good omen for you, especially if you have any legal matters or if there's an issue overcoming like work related issues or health problems. I feel like that will go in your favor. Also, what I'm getting is a lot of blessings will come your way through hard work and focus. What's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. I don't know if it's something about thinking outside of the box for somebody. I don't know who might be watching me. I don't know if somebody does have to have like a procedure done this week, Thursday. But this could be something with business or some type of idea that you have, whatever that is. Maybe it's about maintaining, having faith and not giving up on yourself. Yeah. And it could be you also that you might not be able to stop thinking about something. I don't know if this has anything to do with negative thinking for somebody, or this is like moving in silence, like knowing how to move and navigate. But on the flip side, it could be someone outside of yourself could have something on their mind. I don't know if they're trying to do something shady, like take something from you or to lie on you in some type of way. It's giving the energy, no matter who the energy is with, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, it's giving the energy of not giving up. Somebody's going to keep trying or continuously persist until they obtain what they're trying to obtain or whatever their objective is. That's what I'm getting. I'm hoping that it's something good. I'm hoping it's not nothing bad. But that's what I'm getting. Like it's kind of giving stubborn a little bit, like not giving up. But I'm feeling like this is more so in the mental. This could be what somebody's thinking about this week. This could even be like trying to stay positive. I don't know if something's hard for a person. I hope this isn't like a person thinking about hurting themselves or anything like that because of what's going on in the world or what might be going on in your situation. That could be for somebody. Yeah. Whatever it is, I feel like somebody's like, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna stop. That's the energy. Tell me more, spirit. But it could be something with family too. Maybe somebody it could also be something about, a person getting a lot of what I want to say. I was about to say pleasure. Or somebody can have an affinity or a love for having a peaceful home. But that sounds kind of strange to say because who don't like living in peace? Who wants to have live in chaos? But that's what I'm getting. Somebody can get a lot of pleasure out of having living in a peaceful environment, a peaceful home. Now it could just be something about stability. Also, if this is your relationship, being stable in your connection, being stable financially, being secure financially, emotionally. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Having an ample amount of finances to do what you want to do for somebody. And being easygoing, I also want to say, not dropping the ball. Because it could be something with that. And then this is going back to what I was saying when I said it could be either you or somebody outside of yourself that won't stop with something. It could be kind of shady, underhanded. It could be something with somebody maybe gets satisfaction when you drop the ball. So make sure you're not dropping the ball. And I'm taking that for myself because, it happens. But that could be for somebody, even if this is at your work, where you work at, or whatever your situation is, just make sure you don't drop the ball and give up on yourself. Or this is like being on the fence, not knowing what to do, not coming up with it, not making a decision. Is what I'm getting also. Yeah. Definitely something about having ample amount of money or just being secure in general. Having good values. This could be something about values also. Somebody with morals, values. This is either you or another person, or this is just how you like to carry yourself, or this could be something that you find attractive, or whatever it is. Somebody who has morals, values. But it also could be something with damn, my mind went blank because I be rambling. It could also be something with damn. Oh, giving everything the proper attention, whatever that is, whatever it looks like for you, giving everything the proper attention, focus. Um, yeah, I'm gonna just say that. Mm, I had did a big spread. I put it over there on my bed. It's like 25 cards. You might see me looking over periodically each day because I have it each day set up. Um, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, I don't know if it's something about being aggravated. Somebody could also be aggravated this week. Like if you have a heavy workload, and maybe I don't know if this is dealing with children. If you have children, it could be something with that. Trying to, so just said something about giving everything the proper attention that it deserves, or being flexible, time management. It could be something with if you have children. I don't know if this is being a little aggravated, irritated, maybe even upset because you have a lot of responsibilities. And I don't know if it's dealing with, like, I don't know. If this is like a grown person you're dealing with, it could be somebody that's just immature for somebody. Or maybe somebody is like a playboy, playgirl energy, not serious. That could be something that's aggravating for somebody this week. But I'm really getting like workload. So I don't know if it's like working with people and then they try to put everything off on you. It's something like that, but it doesn't have to be work. Because I just said something about a person thinking about doing something sneaky also. So this could be like putting, I don't know, shifting blame or whatever. But it's really giving like responsibilities. Yeah. Now I don't know. Somebody might have an issue feeling, with feeling embarrassed, ashamed, even humiliated. I don't know if it's because a person feels like, I don't really want to have my hand out asking for anything. That could be for somebody, or that's how somebody try to portray somebody, or that's how. I mean, that could just be what it is. I don't know. That could be what it is. It could be all the above. That could be somebody's situation, but it also could be something that another person gets pleasure out of. That's how they want to see somebody, like you're a beggar or something. That's I'm sticking to it. That's what I said. I'm sticking to it. It could be something like that. Unless somebody is like, I don't really feel like this is somebody being caught in the act. It could be if somebody doing something dirty, like dirty money. This could be something from the past for somebody also. It could be something from the past. it catches up with somebody. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. But I feel like it could also be because I just pulled a card. The Ace of Diamonds came out. It could be something with project that somebody's been. I said that earlier. It could be like a project somebody's been working on. We did just say something about money, so maybe somebody has a desire for money. So I don't know. This is like conflict between love and money for somebody. It could be. Take that how it resonates for you. It's like I want both, but right now I gotta eat. That's for somebody. This could even be like planting a seed or building something from the ground up, having some type of solid foundation for yourself, whatever that looks like for you. Yeah. Tell me more, spirit, because I'm just rambling. Unless it's like a person that has issue with somebody's potential, it could be something with that. Or unless this is like potential is not enough, you need to have more than just potential. You need to have drive, um, grit. What's another word? Ambition. You need to be more ambitious. Maybe I don't know. I ain't telling nobody what to do. Look, I'm talking to myself. For somebody, it could be using your creativity, knowing how to use your creativity to get money. That's for somebody out here. Maybe trusting the process also. Now, I don't know if it's something about being frugal. It could be something with being frugal, being simplistic for somebody. Now, I don't know if somebody is waiting for a message or this is something that you're not privy to, aware of. It could be a message coming towards somebody, and it could be a financial, material matters for somebody. I don't know if that will be a job offer, or a promotion, a raise for somebody. Unless somebody is giving somebody something. I mean, who giving people anything these days? But that could be for somebody. Unless you apply for like a grant or something. Just something like that. Tell me more, spirit. What's she saying? Take me through there. Who's saying this? I don't know. Shit. Oh, that ain't her. That's the man. I was thinking it was a female saying this. I be acting like I don't be hearing songs, but like I ain't heard this before. I be forgetting it sometimes. Spirit, tell me more messages for the collective. It's 13 minute. 13 minute. For somebody, this could be like a friendship. I don't know if this is you being like this is a friend for somebody. This is like minded, sharing common interests with a person and building some type of alliance. Doesn't have to be like romantic or nothing like that. This could be like building an alliance with somebody. Now, somebody could have Earth in their chart. It doesn't have to be. This could be a man. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be a younger Earth sign. If they're not younger than you, this could be somebody that's just like a bachelor or they're single or they haven't maybe they haven't reached the pinnacle of success yet. Doesn't mean that they're not working towards it or that's not what they want for themselves. But maybe they haven't. Either this is like a single man, somebody younger, or this is somebody that just hasn't got to that pinnacle of success and career work. Even finances, maybe. This could be somebody that's still, building. Yeah. Definitely something about using creativity. For somebody, this could even be like using your voice. I don't know. Singer, rapper, comedian, uh, public speaker. What else? What you do, what you talk with your voice. I don't know. Whatever it is where you can use your voice or your mental creativity. Somebody could be very creative, masterful, even when it comes to the creativity. Maybe you're like a jack of trades. Now be mindful because I just said something earlier about. Hold on, y'all. My song on. This song had me in a chokehold for like half the month. Be mindful of somebody trying to like get over on you. If they lying to you or just sneaky. Somebody could be a liar. I know we get tired of hearing that all the time, but I feel like it would be an injustice if I didn't say what I'm saying. But obviously, if it don't fit, then it just don't fit your situation. This could be like observing something. Maybe somebody needs to ask the right questions. I don't know if this is about. Oh, it could be something about. I don't know if this is how somebody feels or if this is actually the truth. It could be something about somebody trying to save money or somebody hoarding money. Doesn't even have to be money. Maybe somebody's just a hoarder. I don't know if they lying about it. So, I mean, who hoards? Would it be like an elderly person? Doesn't necessarily have to be. Young people could hoard too. It could be something with that. Maybe somebody needs to let go of something that they've been holding on for a long time. And maybe they said, I did, and they didn't. It could be something like that for somebody. Or whatever it is. Unless somebody's a liar, like I said. Or watching somebody. It could be something with that too. Yeah. I'm also getting fire. I don't know why. Sagittarius. I ain't got no tarot cards out here. These all playing cards. And the cards I did on my bed are playing cards too. But I'm getting fire too. Earth and fire. Maybe air. And the only face card that came out was this Jack of Diamonds. I only got 3 cards. Tell me more, Spirit. I just be rambling, y'all. But that's what I was feeling. Like maybe somebody got fire in their chart, earth. I was about to say water, so maybe it could be any sign. Okay, and then I said I was about to say water. Somebody could be a water sign too. Don't have to be. Um, somebody broods. Is somebody like brooding? So I don't know. This is somebody like closing themselves off from someone. I don't know if somebody was dealing with somebody who was emotionally abusive. Um, yeah, somebody could have been dealing with somebody like that, emotionally abusive or mean. This could even be like power struggles. Didn't I say something about like having peace in the house? So maybe somebody likes to be in control in the home. I don't know. But this could be like power struggles too. Somebody is like, um, I feel like that's something that somebody is going to do. I don't feel like this happened yet, or this is currently happening. It could have been something that's been happening, but I feel like it's like giving power struggles with somebody. This could even be in the business world. I don't know. Power struggles. Unless this is like I was saying, somebody be hiding how they feel. It could be that too. Maybe it's something about miscommunication, not talking, not saying how you feel, feeling blindsided, or like somebody was two faced. This is what I'm getting. Somebody could be dealing with substance abuse or something like that, or whatever it is. Tell me more. I'm not judging. Sure. Damn. And then the 6 of hearts came out in reverse too. Yeah, somebody could be reminiscing on the past. Maybe somebody needs to let something go and um I don't know, make more memories, happy memories. If somebody is thinking about like something in the past and they can't get over it, I know I'm missing something. I'm missing something, but I don't think it's gonna come to me no time soon. It's something I'm missing. And somebody could just feel like they're in a loop. I don't know. This is like a karmic cycle, something that you were meant to learn from, and maybe it's like repeating itself for somebody. Damn, I hate when it happens. I'm missing something. Maybe somebody wasn't doing something from, I don't even know if I want to say from a pure heart. Um, damn, from the heart. Shit, I'll just say from the heart. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. I mean, for somebody, this could be like maybe somebody needed time alone. If this was like the past and needed time to reflect, you know, what's the word? Reflection, introspection for somebody. But somebody, it could even be something about, not listening to your body. If your body been telling you to take a break, it could be something with that too. The it's a lot of hearts out here. Two of hearts, king of hearts, six of hearts, eight of hearts. I do feel like you're on the right path, but something might be. Didn't I say that before this before I just got this last card? Like maybe somebody needed to walk away or leave something to go towards something else. I feel like that's what somebody's gonna end up doing. Now, for somebody, this could just be like a turning point in your situation, whatever that is for you. This could even be like loving on yourself more, or somebody going towards true love, somebody that they really love. I don't know. I feel like I stuttered. It's something like that. This could even be like after overcoming some type of heartbreak, sadness, breakup, separation, divorce. Yeah, somebody is definitely like restless. Somebody could have been feeling like that, like they can't stop thinking about something, someone. Um, Somebody could stand out to somebody. Now, somebody could have been arrogant. It could be a feminine energy. Don't have to be. It could be the other way around. It could be a masculine too, because this King of Cups, King of Hearts is in reverse. Yeah. I'm gonna get. Oh, let me get three of these. It's 23 minutes. Begin again. Today is a fresh start. Your path is clear to begin where you are. Yeah, I do feel like you're on the right path though. But if you need to take time and, like I said, reflect to introspect, do so. If you're not sure if you're on the right path, I feel like you are. I do. Now I don't know if somebody did. No, that's not what that is. I was about to say I don't know if somebody received like false information from somebody. If it's something with that, I don't know. Tell me more. But that Eight of Hearts is like it's high vibration energy. So I don't think that's what that is. But it could be something about that since I said it. Maybe somebody was saying that somebody's false, like a false reader, or I don't know. A charlatan. I am the love of my life. I am enough. At the bottom, meditate. Make time just to be. Get lost in the moment. A chill you is patient, creative, and happy. Tell me more. It's safe to relax because the universe has your back. Your divine purpose is to enjoy your life. At the bottom, trust. Take a chance. Faith can move mountains. Trust the universe to guide you through the unknown. Tell me more. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know if I feel like doing another spread. Tell me more. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get more information or what. I might do another one. I only got 6 playing cards and 2 of these so far. Tell me more. I feel like I said a mouthful. 23 minutes done went by. See, and the cards don't even want to come out. Look. Give freely, support others, give, expecting nothing in return. At the bottom, maybe it's just a story you're telling yourself. Notice what you say to yourself and others. You have the power to change the story. Also, I did say something about like power struggles. Be mindful of that too. Like if somebody is an emotional bully, be mindful of that. Whether that's one person or multiple people, be mindful of that. It could also be something with the power of love, also. Whether this is self love or love for another person, whether this is platonic, romantic, whatever, familial, whatever. It could be like something about the power of love, also. Yeah. Tell me more. I'm cheesing. Y'all see me. I'm just cheesing. Tell me more. Like I'm saying something. My tea probably got cold. Let me see. What's back my leg itching? I got tea today. I don't got no coffee. Now, I said this in one of my previous readings. It could be something about that hurricane. I'm seeing like a wave, like how the water be going, like a tornado in the water. That should be over now, though, right? I don't know if it's something about somebody's house, if it's like a tree on somebody's property, or what that mean, or something about roots or something, somebody's roots, or whatever roots mean for you. Mm-hmm. It can even be something about like eight tracks or something, or string instruments. Tell me more. So I feel like you are somebody who definitely could see through. You can know. I'm about to say you can see through people. I had to catch myself. You might just be able to know certain stuff before it happens. You can feel it. You sense it. You can see beneath the surface. So maybe if this was a masculine like you were dealing with or whatever, this could just be all your energy. I don't know. Cause now it's the Queen of Cups. The King of Hearts came out first, and I put it right on top of this. I put the Queen of Cups right on top of this the King of Hearts. So maybe at one point somebody wasn't listening to their intuition. Now they are, or they've been trying to, or this could be two separate people. Yeah, she just said you don't know how to love me. This BS by Janae, Aiko, and her. Flex on my ex. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something was one sided before. Maybe you had love for somebody, but it wasn't reciprocated. know, maybe somebody bought their face up at somebody, or they just wanted to do what they wanted to do. You know, somebody want to do hood rat stuff. That's their business. Um, but I feel like you definitely are somebody who can read people. You know things. Very sensitive, very loving. Also, tell me more, spirit. Now, I don't know if somebody does work in healthcare. Doesn't have to be. It could be, shit. I could be talking about myself, but I know it's definitely collective energy. This is. I only said that because if it's not healthcare, it could be something with, you read energy. I don't know. For somebody, this could just be you as a loving person in touch with your emotions, honoring how you feel. That's what I'm getting. And the Sun card came out, and the High Priestess. Yeah, I know what I was feeling. Somebody definitely could be like a high priestess energy. Now, for somebody, it could be something with vitality. We didn't I say that earlier? Like maybe somebody needed to like listen to their body, take a break, or get rest when you needed to. Even though it didn't come out, that's what I was feeling. The Sun card out here. This could be talking about somebody's vitality. So I don't know if somebody's waiting to feel alive again. This could even be something about expressing yourself or somebody expressing themselves. Somebody just wants to be happy. Somebody just likes good vibes. So I mean, who don't? I mean, it is people like that like to full of drama and like to be around chaos. But I feel like with this energy, this is somebody who is like, I want to just surround myself with people that got good energy. If I go around them, I'm not gonna feel drained, depleted, or bad. If anything, if I feel bad, I know I can go around these people and that good energy is gonna rub off on me. Is what I'm getting. It could be something about the colors orange, yellow, gold. Summertime passed already, so I don't feel like this is something with the summer. Unless it's something with next summer or the spring, first month of spring for somebody. Yeah, it could be something with that. Hmm. Tell me more, spirit. Three of Wands. Somebody think about going back to school? Now I said somebody could be like a priestess energy. It's something with that too. Spirituality. Doesn't have to be. This could be religion too. Maybe somebody's going back to. I still not say something about going back to your roots. But somebody, this could be like, going back to where you started. Like if you, when you were growing up, you were Christian or you were Muslim. Maybe you decided to learn or discover or experience other religions, belief systems. But maybe it's something about going back to what you know for somebody. There's nothing wrong with learning different stuff. It could be somebody going back to, I don't know. And somebody could be foreign too. It could be something about a person that want to spend a block on somebody. And I also feel like somebody could be. I don't feel like waiting for money. This is like in a receiving mode, receptive mode. You could be in a receptive mode, allowing the good things to come towards you, attracting those things that you've already put in motion, that you've already taken the action towards, that you set your intentions towards, letting those things come towards you while you're still taking the action to make those things come to fruition. Yeah. Now I don't know if somebody is feeling stressed, like physical stress, if this has anything to do with not getting enough rest, or somebody's just like a hustler. This could be working more than one job. Somebody could be an artist or something. I don't know. Tell me more. I'm also getting like going viral. So I feel like this is spirit telling you like actually I don't even feel like it's spirit telling you nothing. I feel like this is the energy you're in. It's like going big or go home. And I'm also getting growth, expanding, expansion. Yeah, now didn't we say something about somebody like sneaky? I don't know if this is somebody want to take your work, your ideas, your happiness. It's something with that. Be mindful of that. This could even be you moving in silence. Also being positive, letting go of negative beliefs, thoughts. I mean, you can't really help when it happens, but you don't have to focus on it. You can focus on something else. It's easy to focus on what is, but if what is not where you want to be and it's not making you feel good, accept it for what it is, but don't focus on it. Focus on what you're trying to do or what you want to be or where you want to go. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more. It's something about having a strategy too. I'm not taking these. I'm mad they flew out like this. Two cards flew out. The Hangman and the Ten of Cups. So it could have been something about like needing to go through something. This sounds kind of stupid to say. Like who need to go through bull crap just to experience goodness? Or but what I'm getting is like going through something, experiencing some type of hardship, heartache, pain, emotional pain, trauma, whatever it is. It's like being wounded in some type of way, but that wound is allowing light to come into you, into your vessel, into your experience. After experiencing something that was traumatic or harsh or um, damaging or something that made you feel pain emotionally or whatever it is for you, I feel like it's also allowing you to share with other people through experience what you've been through, how they can navigate through what they're going through, and maybe find their happiness or be happy in spite of whatever may be going on in their life. Tell me more, spirit. Also getting something about like patience and faith paying off for you because I do feel like you're in your purpose. Tell me more, spirit. This could even be social success, being surrounded by love. Cause sometimes you'll see people like you could be a person that's not really accepted by many people, but sometimes it could be something about you that people really resonate with, and sometimes they can overlook certain stuff. For instance, if I don't know a good example, like you come from a different background from people, different culture, and maybe you're not accepted readily, and once they see who you are and what you can offer as far as collective I'm about to say the collective intelligence, collective consciousness, you might be received different. Tell me more. The Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody trying to blindside somebody. Now this could be you also. Maybe you've been doing research. You could been doing your own research. Why am I stuttering? You know what? It is a Mercury retrograde. I heard one of my the readers that I like. I about to say one of my favorite readers. One of the readers that I like to watch. I watched one of her videos like 2 days ago, yesterday or 2 days ago, and she said something about a Mercury retrograde. I don't really keep up with that stuff, but I'm getting it. It could be something with this Mercury retrograde. I don't even know if it started yet. It might have because she said it ends this month, so it may have started already. So it could be something about like backing up files or something, or checking your itinerary, your plans. But I feel like it could be somebody outside of yourself that this could even be you. Somebody feels like communicating with somebody. Somebody might want to talk to somebody. Could be arguing, but I don't really feel like it's arguing. This could be like a conversation. I'm also getting researching, doing your own due diligence and researching things, finding things out for yourself. I'm getting a hermit energy, even though it didn't come out. I'm getting hermit energy. What's at the bottom? King of Wands. This could be like reinventing yourself. Also, somebody could have been thinking about that or feeling like that. Reinventing. What's another word? Damn. My mind always go blank when it comes to that. When I say reinventing, it's another word. I hate when it happens. Um. Oh, and I'm also getting like pouring love into like how you communicate, not just about yourself and the world around you, but how you talk to other people about other people. I'm also getting that, like pouring love into what you say. Even when you standing up and you saying what you mean and meaning what you say, sometimes there's a way to do that, You can still do it with love. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like that's how you already operate. Like that's how you feel already when you speak to people. Like it's not coming from a place of malice. Now it could be something about waiting. Somebody feels like waiting for something, or somebody wants somebody to wait for them. That's how somebody's feeling right now. Or this is like not having my mind and heart in one accord before I decide to make a decision. Tell me more. Unless somebody feels like something is a stalemate, somebody could feel like that too. Something's a stalemate. Or somebody just wants a yes or no answer. The Ace of Swords came out. So somebody already has an idea about something. I feel like somebody already had like a light bulb moment. I don't know if this came through a dream or however it came. This is like a desire for knowledge. So definitely somebody doing like research, doing their own research, gaining more knowledge, whether this is spiritual knowledge or whatever it is. If it's in books, this is like finding some type of solution to something. Yeah. Now I did say something about like something being like an unfortunate situation. This could be like somebody's path, your purpose in life, your blueprint, the blueprint of your life, but it hasn't been easy. Now, this could be like a birth of a project idea for somebody. Tell me more, Spirit. And the Empress is at the bottom with the King of Wands. Tell me more. I don't like how that fell out. The Death card, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo with the sun. I get Capricorn with. I always say that. I get Capricorn with the sun too. Aries, Leo. Most people say because it's the sun is Leo. That's true. The sun is the planet for Leo. But Leo, I mean, the sun is also exalted in Aries. And I don't know. I always get Capricorn with that. Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Didn't I say I was feeling fire earlier? I did. Um, Yeah, I feel like we just said this earlier. I feel like your spirit guides, your higher self is telling you, or whatever you deem as your higher source, they're saying, don't resist change. Certain things, sometimes important things in our lives may come to an end, whatever that looks like for you. So this is like turning over a new leaf for somebody, or this is like an ego death, letting the old mindset what you thought you knew, let that fall off of you and be reborn again. So this could be like an ego death for somebody. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more, spirit. Oh, okay. Somebody could be afraid of somebody leaving them. That could be something that somebody deals with. Somebody might want to be committed to a person. This could be like somebody that wants to be in a commitment with somebody or somebody to commit to them. But somebody's afraid of being, I don't know if it's being alone or it's just like a fear of somebody walking away. That's what I'm getting. So maybe that's what somebody needs to let go of. Now, if you gotta let somebody go, let them go. Because somebody could be clinging on to somebody. Now, if this is a person clinging on to somebody, I'm not sure if they're clinging on to a person because they really care about them. It might be because they want something, and that doesn't have to be from a romantic standpoint. Like, as far as this is a romantic connection, this could be anybody. But I also feel like somebody could feel like, whether this is romantic or not, that they don't, they're, damn, I just be getting jumbled up in fear of somebody walking away from them or abandoning them. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more, spirit. I'm sick of how these cards flying out. It's like they plopping out. They not even flipping out. I like when they flip out. They flopping. Um, I feel like somebody's thinking about doing something, like going for what they want. That's on somebody's mind. Like, I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna go after what it is that I want. If it's a new experience that I want, I'm gonna go after it. If it's new food that I want to do, I'm gonna new food that I'm gonna do. If it's new food I want to try, I'm gonna try it. If it's new people that I want to date, I'm gonna date. If I want to travel somewhere, I'm gonna do it. That's what I feel like. That's on somebody's mind right now. So hopefully this is not somebody that look down on other people. Like, if you're not somebody who has a lot going on, not saying that you don't have anything going for yourself, but if you're like a homebody and you don't really get out, this could be somebody that maybe look down on people like that. Like, you need to get up and do something. Stop sitting around all the time. Let's go. That's what I'm getting. Unless somebody thinking about relocating or something like that. Damn, I started choking. Unless it's something like traveling, travel guide. I don't know if somebody's been thinking about doing something like that. Flight attendant, travel guide. Um, shit, food reviews. I don't know. Tell me more. I hope y'all can hear me because I just realized I never turned this music down after Kalani played. But that's okay because I love SZA. Tell me more. Tell me more. Also Sagittarius. Also I'm getting. Somebody can have. I said Capricorn too. It could be any sign. Don't let the signs fool you. You could be any sign. This could be any sign. Don't matter. It's just energy. Um. So I don't know if it's something about nurturing your body. This could be through food. I don't know. This could even be something with standards. Having standards for somebody. Being grounded. And we did say something earlier about burnout. You know, if you're somebody who, Like you pour into people, you love on people, you take care of people, you like to feed people, make sure people's okay. Allow people to do the same for you. You know? Stop feeling like, oh, I don't need nobody to take care of me. And then when you sick, you got your lip hanging because ain't nobody think about you. But that's how what you said. For somebody, it's like, allow yourself to be taken care of too. Especially when you're pouring into people, loving on people, nurturing other people. Or at least nurture yourself. Keep loving on yourself. Taking care of your emotions, your body. This is what I'm getting. Tell me more. For somebody, this could be like mastering your business, finances. I don't know why I always get Bridezilla off the Queen of Pentacles. I always get Bridezilla off of this. I never heard another reader say that. I get Bridezilla off the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why. Maybe somebody needs to do like what is it called when you shop? Is it called shop therapy? I don't know what it's called, but like when you get therapy by shopping, not saying you breaking the bank, but like treating yourself to something. This could even be like getting your nails, your feet done. I don't know. Tell me more. Or a haircut. I don't know. Buying you some shoes. The world card came out, Capricorn energy. I know what I was feeling. I said Capricorn, didn't I? Um, yeah, like I feel like you are going to complete some type of cycle, or somebody is. Definitely remaining positive, keeping, good vibes. This is what I'm getting. And the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom with Temperance. This is giving me like patience too. Maybe somebody do need to take action soon. It could be something with that. Somebody taking action soon. But being mindful, this could even be mindful of like what you do. Not only what you are consuming as far as food, drink, but what you do also. Maybe somebody had to learn patience. Damn, it's 52 minutes. Yeah, what am I missing? I'm not saying something. Her damages on. I'm gonna get an oracle because I ain't gonna keep sitting here trying to figure out what it is. And no, I'm not saying something. I hate when that happens. Spirit, what message do you have for the collector? Please and thank you. Please. This could even be like somebody like feeling whole again. I'm also getting like glowing, having a glow about yourself. I'm not taking both of these. I said somebody could be a priestess. Maybe divine feminine energy. Don't have to be. You could be a man too. This could just be your divine feminine energy. But somebody who definitely could be like a priestess type of energy. I was getting this before I hit record. Or did I say that when I was shuffling? No, I said this before I recorded. I said something about the number 7. It could be something with the number 7. I don't know if that's like somebody has 7 siblings, or I don't know. It's something with the number 7. Tell me more. This getting on my nerves. Now 3 cards flipped over. I'm not even looking at them. Even though they be going with what I'm be saying. It just got on my nerves. It could be something about somebody's vessel. Definitely be mindful what you putting in your body. These cards irritate me. They do. I feel like throwing them. Why they gotta do that? All right. This shit got on my nerves. Flipping out like that. What am I missing? This is gonna get on my nerves. I mean, it could just be moving on after you learned what you needed to learn. You did what you needed to do in a situation, in your own situation, or whatever situation. And it's like time to move on. Tell me more. I don't even know why I use these. My God. And my lips ashy. I'm gonna start with this one. Oracle of Chaldea. Chaldea, I don't know. Or Chaldee. Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly. Okay, so it's something about divine timing also. Um, Continue on your healing journey with enthusiasm, but without forcing things to happen more quickly than feels natural. Sometimes the body will be ready to let go, whilst the mind is still holding on. At other times, the mind might need to be patient as the body processes an experience. Trust in your own timing and rhythm. There's no need to be impatient or to judge yourself. You are summoning the spiritual fortitude to tackle an issue which has previously held you back. When the time is right, the healing shall happen more easily than if you tried to push forward prematurely. Things are going to work out. Be positive. Okay. And I surge on the uprising wave of love. I hope y'all gonna be able to hear me when I upload this. 'Cause I know when I go back, I'm gonna be irritated if I can't hear myself. Like, what you just complaining about somebody else in their video talking low, and now you talking low as usual? I surge on the uprising wave of love. My life can be summed up in three accounts. I was raw, I was cooked, and I was burned. I surge on the uprising wave of love. No gravity can stop me from rising. The moon pulls the tides. The moon pulls. Damn, the moon. The moon. I can't talk. The moon pulls the tide of life towards her, and my soul in oneness with all of life answers her call. A wave of love consumes me, and upwards I fly, flying through water to greet her shining body. Led by my heart, my wits are addled, and my mind becomes a blurry mess. And so I feel the truth of her love and the divine reflection. She shines back at me from her radiant heart. Jesus, that's what I get from trying to rush it. I bet you can't read. Because I'm trying to get over with this. I don't even know why I use this one. I don't want to read all this. This oracle comes with the message for you. There are changes happening, and they will be out of your control. This is because you are ready for accelerated life change. Rather than paddling, you'll be caught up in a wave and move farther, faster. Let yourself surge on with the energy of what is happening, leading with your heart and just going with whatever unfolds. This will bring you the best fortune and open you up to divine destiny. That is your birthright this lifetime. So that has been the message. Please excuse me for fumbling over my words. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one.